When you step into the garage with thoughts of some twisty roads, only to be met by the distinctive smell of old differential oil, the weekend takes an unplanned turn. It wasn't a big leak, but had been there for some time. A liberal dosing of the bolts with WD-40 and a good cleanup of the area. It's not a difficult job, and all the bolts came away easily, and without incident. The oil weeping out at least indicated that there was still some oil in the diff, but it really did not smell good. Thankfully, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. There was still a decent amount of oil, but given its condition, that's probably not the positive I think it is. A lot of cleaning of the sealing faces, and a week's delay as the gasket I ordered turned out to be ever so slightly out, which meant many holes did not align. Eventually went with some sealant, which worked well. As all the really good manuals say, installation is the reverse of disassembly. Usually, I can't remember how I took it to bits, or why I have so many bits left over. But in this case it was simple. Try not to get sealant everywhere, do up the bolts, then wait. It is important to know that this sealant needs air to help it cure. So, it's not just a case of whack it on and bolt it down, you need to wait a good few hours as it begins to cure. So lightly bolt it in so the gasket makes contact and begins to seal. Then fully tighten, and think about cleaning up the excess. I'm trying not to worry about how much of the excess is probably also on the inside. Once fully bolted down, you want to wait before refilling with oil. A couple of days later it was refilled and, thankfully, no nasty smell. A few other issues have come to light, so the road test will need to wait slightly longer,